You go, ooh, I'm enjoying it. I'm a silly kid.
You should do the role thing, like we started to do, but you didn't do it afterwards.
Yeah. Well, I think because apparently, Killer Ken, when he came on last night, he's he said he never lets her go at it. But what I should do is I should have he spawned underneath the on the bottom floor where the item store is.
Yeah.
So if I could find out the exact spot where people spawn, I could make it a bedrock or something. So you spawn in a bedrock area with an iron gate or an iron door with a button on the outside only. So that when they join the game, they're prisoner straight away, instant prisoner, yeah.
Yeah.
And then what you do in that prison cell, I put a chest, and in the chest I can put a book. I only need one, a book in it where you can write in it, yeah. Because I've never done that. You could write in a book, and then in the book I can put what the rules of the game are, yeah. I'm gonna put,
Mm.
and I can put a sign in it. Please read this book. And then so because obviously when they join the game, the only thing I'll let them do is open containers because they'll have no privilege
Yeah.
whatsoever, yeah. So they'll have that, and then when they get it, they can start reading the book. And then when they understand what they are, I can say to them, "Do you understand the rules of the game?" And if they say yes, I'll say, "Okay then." And then I can go over and release them, or one of us can go and release them from the prison. Whoever's playing in it, trustworthy
Yeah.
person, because I do fucking, I've been lucky so far. I do fucking trust everybody too much until they piss me off. But then the reason I do that is because I'm not really fussed if they do wreck it because it might only be half hour's worth of work that they've ruined.
Well, I can't be doing with that anyways. I hate when people ruin stuff that they haven't done.
Mm. Right, what can I build? Yeah, I need to start. Because what I was going to do actually this afternoon, when I was on creative mode, because I was flying about, and I thought, oh, while I'm flying about, I could do the exterior of my house. Because the front bits are alright with the iron railings going up it, but the side bits and all the back, where they plain walls, I want to put something on it. I want to put some little details and like decorative stuff, but nothing. I don't want to go overboard.
Yeah.
I want to like maybe like all the cornices. Maybe I should put something on it just to make it a bit more. And I've got to finish all the stairs as well. I've got to put stairs all the way around, going from down to the river. I can't remember where my vinegar eggs are. I think they're downstairs. Yeah, because I think what I might do next time I go creative world for a bit, I'm going to go round um, and just look at all the chests. Yeah, because some of them only got like cut one stack of that particular item in it, less than a stack.
Yeah.
So basically, all the chests that have got like really small amounts of stuff in them, just top them up from Creative World. Go around and just put loads of shit in it, so that we're not going to run out of anything straight away. Where's the fucking villager eggs gone? I know I've got them in a chest. I'm sure they're on this side. There you are. Oh, I have got them as well. I didn't know. I've got a load more of them. The spawning monster spawners. I've got a load more. Fucking tons now. Plenty.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just had a thought. I wonder if that would. Hmm. Oh, I'll tell you what I did look at. I forgot. Well, before I came online, I was like looking on my phone at Minecraft videos, and somebody's built a proper elevator. Man, it's well fucking smart elevator. It's a proper, like one where you walk in it, the doors close on it. You walk in it. You tried it with the pressure plates, but you said that didn't work, so you had to use buttons instead. Um, so you walk into the elevator, turn around, press a button, and the door's shut. And then you got like you go up. It's almost like a glass type elevator. So as you're going up,
Yeah.
and it goes up fucking high, man. It goes say like from the floor of my house to the top. It's a high. It goes up a long way, man. All made out of fucking pistons and slime blocks, and it looks complicated. He built it really quick. I'm like, whoa, slow down, fucking hell, I can't keep up with you, but he was proper, he was doing it all off the top of his head. He knew what he was fucking doing. He's a proper clever fucker. He was quite funny, actually. He said, oh, I took a fucking, what did he do? He said, oh, I took a clever pill today. He said, I'm so fucking clever. And he was. I don't know how many villages there are, roughly. Let me bring it, because I need to set my stall out, how many I'm going to put. 64. How many villages are there in Minecraft? 16. I'm going to pin the village with at least 16 villages. 16, at least 16 villages. Okay then. Need to load install that, don't I? Two, three, one, two, three, four. Oh, I'm not even finished on this floor. Ah, I've done it fucking wrong, and I'm giving. I need to make it just one. They only need one wide, don't they? I don't want them too wide. Why am I making them too wide? Start again. I need to. I've not got some floor bits missing over here, and all I need some. Some of the floor's not quite filled in correctly. So start in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you numpty. Is that you, Terry? What's still on the stream?
No way.
It's alright. Someone's having a watching that. I didn't know if it was you or not. Oops, no, that can stay there. There's one now. Yeah. Oh, I've done it wrong again, you fucking dickhead. That looks a bit weird.
I found a new job today. Well, not new, but my friend told me it.
I knew what, sorry?
New job.
Job?
Joke. Not
Oh,
job.
joke.
Yeah. Trying to hear it.
Go on then.
What did Cinderella do when Sorry. Oh god, this is proper funny. It made me laugh hard. Like, did she know that when she got to the ball?
Sucked 'em. No, I don't know. What? Oh, that's gonna be rude.
Oh, come on, you're an adult. You should love that stuff.
Not right, is it?
I don't know what to do. Oh, I love your answer.
Me what?
I love your answer.
No, I've done this wrong, haven't I? This looks rubbish. Put some glass in there. But I don't really want glass all along there, don't
You know your house?
I? Yeah.
Did you come up with like the idea yourself?
This one, yeah, I just randomly picked something and now I just started doing it, yeah. I didn't look at any other ideas.
You have a minecart track out here.
Yeah, I
What
know.
you build, what you building over here?
No, it goes right over to the, because I think that other lad from Australia, Cam's
Mm,
mate, he's going to build it right, there's a bridge in it.
yeah.
I think because he's put down, track and a bridge and he's put down a little chest, hasn't he? So I don't know, I think he's going to be, these are his dogs as well, yeah. Jimmy the Grey
Mm.
and Scruffle, yeah. So I don't know what he's going to do, but yeah, he's going to be a little area. Whether he'll probably flatten it and shit, whatever. Take it. He's
We
not going
haven't
to.
seen Ballistic for a while.
Yeah, I thought that the other day. I thought so. He ain't been on for a while. He's got his portal because he's building away from here, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I ain't even seen him online. I don't know. Right, I want um, some glass, and I need to fill those. Oh shit, that's a load of fucking in the house down here. Yeah, I want some more. I need to cover that floor in, and I want a bit of coloured glass, I think, or plain glass. I don't know. Yeah, have you had a look down here? How big it is down in underground here now?
Yeah, it's actually quite big.
I think I've done it, and you see all these coloured chunk ones.
Yeah.
Like the reason they're coloured is because the green one's got the green fireworks in it. The blue one's obviously got the light blue. I've colour coded them, yeah. But these three
Yeah.
there, the ones at the front though, they say they go like it says red and then it fades to orange, and this one is Magenta fading to blue. Whereas the
Mm.
ones at the back are just plain yellow. Oh no, yellow to orange, and that's light blue. And that one is creeper shaped green, whatever that means. But what I'll do is I'm going to leave them there. Eventually, I'm going to duplicate all them, loads of them. What else? Yeah, what have I been? Yeah, look, I'll tell you what I've been duplicating. Look, you seen these ones? I've got to do all these and all chunk of chest of these, loads.
Damn.
I did all the coloured terracotta, yeah, all of them. I got all them. Oops. Yeah. Oh, what else did I get? Yeah, I've got loads more. I want to enchant a trident, more fireworks. I was a bit firework crazy, or dying, yeah. And I've got all my spawning eggs over here as well, like all the animal ones. The fuck. Oh, I tell you what, I forgot. The other day I was on here, right outside my house. Have you ever seen you know the parrots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen one flying about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. First time I saw one, it was flying around. I went, wow, he's fucking running around chasing this parrot, trying to block it in. And I'm thinking, well, I've got a load of fucking parrot eggs. Why would I need to worry about it? Um, oh, yeah, that's it. I'm looking for some odds and sods. Because that's another thing. You know, I might use blue again, I think. At the very last chest underground, where the sorting out machine is, what I'm going to do there, because obviously if people put stuff in the sorting out machine and it hasn't got a chest, it's all going to congregate in the very last chest. So instead of having all my odds and sods in here, which annoys me, I'm going to let them accumulate in the chest down there, and then I'm going to put a little chest room either at the back of it or just below ground, like not a massive one, just a small room with about a dozen or so chests, double chests, so that I can have all when it gets filled up, I can empty it and just keep taking out the overflow. What did I want then? Because I've not actually put anything in that sorting out machine that's less than they've all been 64 items that I've put in there. But I'm still umming and ahhing whether to do a third level, because I reckon I've got enough. Not at the moment, but I can get enough stuff to put it in to fill it. I reckon. But my only problem will be is that it won't let me put any more item frames down, will it?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Unless I can get rid of all the ones in here and anywhere else around this part of the area, but I would have to just keep saving the game, exiting, restarting, and because you can do a couple at a time, but that'll take ages. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm trying to think. You know when it happened in our last world, if you go through the portal and go onto another complete separate map to this one, far enough away, does it? I can't remember if it let you carry on using item frames far away or not. Whether it's just in that particular area or whether it's because it's the whole map. And if it is, I wish they'd fix it because I don't know why they limit it to the amount. It's the same with the animals, isn't it? You know, limited to a certain amount.
Yeah.
And villagers and that's like, well, I want as many as I want. Right. Oh, I didn't get the fucking flooring, did I? I need to build that flooring, so.
Back in a sec. I'm back.
Right. Oops. What's that going to look like if I use glass, red glass against? Yes, not too bad. I don't know about that one.
Oh, I'm gonna start streaming.
Yeah, that looks wank, that bit. I don't like that bit. Where's me fucking...
I'll
Oh,
start streaming as well. See if I can get more people in here.
yeah. We need some new players to join.
Like nobody stays.
It's not that. It's hard to get decent people as well. A lot of people that join the game tend to be just want to muck about, come around, and they're like, "Oh wow, wow, wow!" Run around. Hey, can I do this? Because earlier on,
Yeah.
they were saying, "Oh, they was trying to hit each other." I went, "No, I don't do that in this game." I can't remember who it was. You have a new
I think
follow
it was that
chart.
guy.
Yeah, charge. That must be viewing it. Thanks for the following. I've got someone watching and he just put a follow on me, so welcome to our world, our survival
I'm
world.
just gonna try and quickly fill up my map.
Yeah, you want some, get some, that's why I got the fireworks with the, so you can put some electro wings on them, some fireworks on the electro wings, because I was going to do that. I was going to grab a load of empty maps.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Right, charge them. So I've just got, we've got someone that's possibly going to join. Let's have a look. Oh, right, yeah. Hello? Charges, charges, Andrew. Hello, man. Yeah, are you any good at Minecraft building and stuff? Yeah? Because The only thing I do say before people join is that I, I'm only looking for serious people. I don't want any. I can't tolerate mucking about and stuff like that. So if you're a serious Minecrafter, I'll invite you. You can join. Mm. Mm.
I kind of miss Ballistic. It's kind of weird not having him here.
Yeah, because he was alright. He was a good lad, wasn't he? He was
But like before he left though, he was starting to get annoying because he was messing around with me, saying that he started damaging my stuff when he didn't. He was basically pranking me, but it was annoying. Like, he said that he damaged something, so I was like running around my area for like half an hour looking for something that he never did.
Yeah. Well, it's Frosty the Snowman. Oops, hang on. Let me have a quick check something. Yeah, we're alright. Save the game. Oh. Oh, phone needs charging. My phone is rubbish, man. It runs out of charge so quick. Yeah, that Jack don't play anymore, does he? Hello. Whatever you want, as long as you don't destroy anything. And if you want to build something, you can't build wherever we've got put areas now. You can help yourself to whatever you want. If you take this is all the items here, up here and below. So take any items you need. If you see something that's running out short, let me know because obviously I can duplicate it. So if there's not a lot of stuff there, you help yourself to whatever you want. Oh, do you? Hang on. Hang on, build doors, containers, and animals. Yeah, the only thing I don't let anybody do is attack other players because I don't tolerate all that. So if anybody wants to go fighting and that, they can go and play Fortnite or Call of Duty and Battlefield. I play Minecraft purely for building. Oops. Right, I'm trying to finish these villages, and I'm going to just start plopping them in there now. Plopping the eggs in. I don't know if you're going to get one. Will they? The villagers, they won't jump out of one block, will they?
What?
One block. If I put
What are you
one
putting down?
villagers,
Yeah, nah, they can't get out.
they won't be able to jump over at one block.
No.
I thought they used to be able to jump over it.
No.
No, that's all right. You can go into creative mode when you play if you go on YouTube, there's a thing called God Glitch, where you can actually upload your game to online storage, and then basically once you've done that, you exit the game, and then you restart the gaming with creative, because this is a legit survival world. So if there's any trophies you haven't got, you will get trophies. And then once you can spend as long as you want, because I used to do the one where you only get 30 seconds and you have to be really quick. But now you can stay in it as long as you want. You can stay in creative world, and you can do it online. So earlier on today, me and a friend were on here playing, and we was filling up chests with loads of stuff, anything. Who are you, man? Yeah, it's on peaceful as well. Yeah, so you'll be alright. You won't get nothing's going to attack us. Ah, what's happened here? What have I done wrong here? Why can't I see? Oh, I know why. That's one of them stupid villages, isn't it? Why is it not telling me who they are? Oh, fuck me, that scared the shit out of me. A little one come out already. I've got two down, and one of them's fucking spawned a baby one already. Problem is, it's not telling me what they are. You know, normally you just click on them. Well, that's pathetic. Oh, they've got baby ones. Fucking hell, there's fucking baby ones everywhere. It's the baby ones that can jump over the walls, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because they're jumping over the walls. The little baby ones are jumping out. I'm placing them all. I'm using the villager eggs. Yeah, you may as well. But can you see what these are? Because it don't tell you what these villages are. Normally you should be able to see what they are, because I want one of everyone. It's not telling me what they are. So how do you trade with them? Yeah. What, a big one? Yeah. Unless that was a baby one that grew up.
I found another underwater temple.
But I want to know why they're not got no names on them. I think, yeah, that's because, yeah, it's because, I've got loads of villager eggs anyway, so I'm not really. I think
Oh, I found a treasure map.
they're all getting out. Yeah, they're getting out. How am I meant to keep them in? Oh yeah, that's it. That's a cleric. Cleric. Right, so at least I know what they are now. Leather worker. Yeah, so, just let them run around the house. Fucking villagers! Villagers!
Whoa.
Fuck them. Run around. They're having a party. I just let I let loose, man. I let them all out. I just chucked them all on the floor. I can't remember how we used to do it, how we had them before when we had them all penned in so they couldn't get out. I'm sure it was only something simple like that. see what I do need to do then. If I'm going to do that, I need to put some doors on my house so they don't run out. Yes, follow me. Yeah, where are you? Back this way. Down here. Jump in that. If you jump, where are you? I've gone below underground. That's it. Jump in that minecart. Follow it along. Yeah, not the ones in the coloured box. Leave them ones alone. I've got some more because what I'm using them. I'm going to duplicate them, but I'll show you where there's some more. They're what. The reason I've done that is because I'm going to keep. There's 5 different colours, isn't there? Right, your Electra wings and trident and turtle helmets over here. Tools, if you want, there's horse armor. If you want some tools, the ones on the left are fortune, and all the ones on the right are your silk touch ones. And you've got all your armor. This is all the storage area. All of these books, I've got every single book you can ever need. And if you open up the chest, inside the chest are chunker chests full of the actual books. So there's thousands of books. Yeah. What I need to do is, I haven't done it yet. I need to enchant one of the tridents and the Electra wings. I haven't done that yet. Right, yeah, come back, pop back over here. In fact, yeah, we've got to jump in a car each. Hang on, I'll get in this one. Yeah, the ones in this, I've got a double chest full of a load as well. Right, not there. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you are. You're in the ground. Hang on. Stand still. That's it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. These are the ones I'm going to duplicate in there. But if you look in this, one of these ones here, which one is it? That's all the terracottas. Yeah, I'll just end one here. You can have that. If you look, there's one row of each if you want. You got top ones of the. Just take one row of each. Like you got light blue, green, red. Yeah, that's it. That's 6 like each colour then. Did you want some monster spawners? I've got monster spawners, Nether Stars. I need to get a load of emeralds as well up here, ready for trading.
I found 2 treasure maps.
What are they for then? Where did they come from? Treasure maps.
You might find them in ships. I just found them.
Oh, right, and yeah, I've only ever seen one of the ships so far. I was saying, did you see?
I got a 3 rod too.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I did. I don't know. I've never really bothered using them. I know people use them on their Electra wings, don't they? To fly about. Yeah, I've got a load of golden apples. Again? Hang on, where are you? Alright.
I'm near him.
Yeah.
I'll get him.
Yeah. You went a bit too fast.
I've filled my map up now, I'm coming back.
Oh, what's all these over here? He's got all these chests and all, isn't he? It started doing that glitch again where it's the double chest is splitting in half again. It hasn't been doing it for a while, and then all of a sudden it started doing it again. I don't know why. Outdoor trap doors, right, yeah.
Damn, I am miles away this one.
Just gonna put some doors on. Oh, the villagers are coming downstairs, some of them. Let's fucking close these doors up, then I. Bob's salted. Cover that up. That's it, I can't get out now. Little bastards. Right, I'm gonna try something now. I'm gonna put a chunker chest in the sorting out machine and see if it goes to the end. It should do. Oh, fuck, I still got emptying all that shit, innit? That's what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna put random stuff in there. Right, helmet. That stuff is not in there. And I'm gonna build a little storage area down below here. I think I could do it at the back. No. Oh.
Are you gonna tear that down?
Oh? What's that?
Nothing. He's built like a block tower near my area.
Let's come and have a look. But I'll tell you what, yeah, because you can attack, but other people can't. I've left you so you got attack on yours, so let's have a look what he's right over behind your twin towers.
No, that's behind me. I still need to clear
Oh,
out that water.
I came over this afternoon. Oops, get there. Yeah, because I only just noticed this storage area today.
No, you've seen that before.
Otherwise, I just forgotten it because I've got Alzheimer's. Where's he building it?
I think he's using it for Elytra.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, that's not it.
Oh, the boat's knocking it down. Right, come over here. Where are you?
I'm over at your place.
Yeah, right, I see you. Come over here. Follow me. I'll show you something.
You're proper fucking jerky.
Yeah, so are you.
There go torches down here. Oh, nice. Oh, fucking hell. Nice.
This is
I like it. Are these...
this is all that stuff that you said you didn't want, so I put it all
Ah,
down.
I thought that... I know I've got 6 double chests of steel. Fucking hell. So,
Yeah, all these chests need to be
yeah.
filled.
But I've got another... I've got twice this much still, haven't I? I've still got 2... Oh, we're up here and all. Fucking hell.
You said you
I,
don't want it,
I
it's
know,
hidden underground.
I might bring, that's it then, I might bring them others down. You know all them others that I've still got, I told you about?
Mm.
I might bring
Yeah,
them
bring them
down.
down.
Because then that'll save me a job of fucking sorting them out, because I don't want to bother, do I? Too much aggro. You
And
could
it's
like it.
hidden behind
Yeah.
my little
Mind
hut.
you, saying that though, you say it's hidden. There's somebody watching the stream now, so whoever that is that's watching knows if they join the game, they're gonna see where that hidden bit is.
You've got my fences, can you pass them?
Oh, I also, yeah, hang on.
Just cover it back up. I'm not bothered if someone
Yeah.
goes down and takes stuff, it's just
No, I'm not really, because
stuff we don't need.
they're not going to be able to carry much anyway, are they?
Yeah, because that's like a lot of stuff
And
down there.
and that's just excess, yeah.
Stuff we don't need.
Sorted. Where's your portal go to then? Let's have a look. Because I don't, I'm going to do that little storage area at the bottom of the sorting machine, but I want to find somewhere like, because we've got the main village now. Oh, where's yours come out to down here? Harry's portal. Oh yeah, it's only next door, isn't it? Only
Yeah.
I forgot next door, isn't it? Yeah. Sorting machine, Mr. Erratic Man. Yeah, I'm like, so do I go and find somewhere far away? I might get some Electra wings and start some empty maps, maybe. I don't know. Because I've not even, you think I've not even been beyond this one map. I've only looked at this one map.
Hmm.
I've not even gone anywhere else. I need to start exploring this world that we're in. Right, what else we got in here then? So this should be all around. I thought I had the fucking thingy for them. I thought that the prisma crystals. I thought I had one for them. Maybe not. Because so far, touch wood, so far these seem to be working pretty well. This sorting machine. It's quite robust. It's not. It don't. I had them few issues at the beginning when I was fucking it up and doing it wrong, and I know that you can't put chests in it and you can't put torches in it. Apart from that,
Hmm.
everything else I've put in it all seems to have been hunky dory so far. Yeah, I think that not now, but I'll do it sometime down in the future, like. But I seriously think I will do a third level
Yeah.
because it
What
won't
you
take long.
building now?
Right. Well, all I'm going to do is I said like at the end, the bottom, I want to put a little area, dig a little area out. I think. Don't know because it's not going to be big enough to put it outside here, or I could do it in here, couldn't I? Don't know. I just want something close by this very last chest so that we can store store stuff, so I don't know whether to do it over here or not. Yeah, so that's all your random bits. So basically, when that gets filled up, I want to take them out and put them in a little storage area. So I might. Oh, that's all underwater though, isn't it? Oh dear. I suppose we could have an underwater area. That's another thing I've got to do sometime, isn't it? I want to do a fish tank and all. See what I think about doing, right? I did think, because this is all thingy, I thought about clearing because fish swim up and down here, yeah? Yeah, you're getting a lot of fish. So I thought, dig this out a little bit more underwater here, next to the wall, and basically, oh, we've left the game now. That's weird. Yeah, I thought about maybe putting a glass wall in instead, so that when, like, you've got something to look at when you're down below.
You didn't even do anything, you just
I
walked around and
know,
left.
I know, it's like, and he's took all them fireworks and everything. It's like, what are you doing with them? You've done nothing. I bet he's got them on his infantry. I'm not really fussed because this is what, this is where people don't, they've not got, it's, I don't know, it's not, they just not got etiquette. They just don't care, do they? Don't care, you know. Me, if I was to go into someone's world, you know, I would like, I'd respect it. That's another thing I need to find out. Like, look, when people go, look, are you going to respect the game or are you just going to be an arsehole?
Not getting many viewers today like I usually do.
Yeah. Right, I might just fucking build this here. I ain't got no chest on me though, have I? Or, fuck it, build it in here. Yeah, this will be big enough. I can use these two little areas where under the stairs to store stuff. Go and get me chests. I'm obsessed with chests, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, who built this?
What, you found something?
Yeah, and it looks quite interesting.
Is it? Yeah, let's go and have a look. Let me get my chest first, otherwise I'll forget and I'll come
Look
back.
on your map.
Yeah. Normal
You
chest.
seriously need to start using that thing.
2. That's it. 2 lots. Right.
Whoever's built this is, I am taking over it.
Where are you? What? I don't even know what colour. I'm white, aren't I? Outside. It's not, it'll be thingamajig, won't it? Cam, or it might be his mate.
I have no idea. I'm over it. Just follow me. I already know the way up because I found it.
Well, this is quite far away then, wherever it is. Oh, I can't get up the line.
Whoa.
Where are you? Where are you going? What are you going? You going up the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah, who's done this? I don't know if I'm coming up the right way. I'm coming up the wrong way. Shit, I'm coming up the wrong way. How am I going to get across? That's it. Oh! Who done this fucker? Wow! You sure this was somebody built this fucker? Yeah, they have, haven't they? This isn't in the actual game, is it? I wouldn't have thought, would you?
No, someone's deaf about this.
Oh, I wish I'd known done this. I'd like to say, like, yeah, well, come back, man. Because I've seen before on that was another thing that I've seen, like fucking people building houses and all that in trees, like tree houses and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
I tell you what I did see, because like you know when I get on Google, like because Google always fucking whenever I go on Google, it always gives you bits of news that it knows you might be interested in. So I'm always getting bits about PlayStation, obviously. Um, always get bits about Minecraft. And somebody in Japan, I watched it this morning. He's built a what's it this little island. There's an island in Japan that was like a little like concrete jungle island. It's only little.
Hmm.
How'd you get? You know, I've never used this bamboo before.
Just hold X.
That's it. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, he's built this life-size island thing. It's fucking mad. Yeah, he's got his just wooden thing, isn't it? But he's got a good view up here, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Spy.
I already know about this.
Oh,
Me.
oh, you did. Yeah, you fucking smarty pants. When did you do this then? How long ago did you do this?
You know when you were doing that machine where you stand and it gives you armor?
Oh right, yeah. And you done all that in that
Yes, I was
time?
off. Yeah, I was off afraid doing this.
How do I get down then?
You know what I'm gonna do? Like, you know the crouch button, just hold the crouch button.
All right.
You don't have to go there, then you can just walk
Yeah,
out
then
of
you
it.
can walk out of it. Yeah,
You know what I'm gonna do with this?
yeah,
You
bit,
see all at the top of these trees?
yeah.
I'm gonna like put like a path going across them. So I'm pretty much just building like a massive like jungle wooden area to like run around on.
Oops, yeah.
This is gonna be like this on top of all these trees.
I'm gonna go to them ones right over there. Look, right, going out that far. There's
Yeah.
one. That's a massive tree over there, isn't it? That's really.
Yeah.
You know
I'll
these
even go to that.
these though. Are you gonna leave them just single, or are you gonna, or at least put railings on them? You can't, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put railings on.
Put railings, don't you? Yeah, that's pretty smart, man.
I'm just gonna jump off. Oh yeah, pickaxe is up here.
It's alright, bothered.
You can jump off from up here, you know you want, eh?
Okay, right, yeah. Fucking won't even pick the pickaxe up, that's it. That's the other thing. It does take a long time to fucking,
It's a bit laggy.
a long time to pick stuff up sometimes. I noticed earlier on I went over to try and get a load of sand because I wanted to test out
This is what Cam did.
my little smelter.
I don't see the point of this because it's so small. Like, what are you gonna do with this?
Has he done this? Has he seen you? Did he watch you do that? Maybe he's trying to do something what you're doing.
He doesn't even know I've built that over there. Look, you
Oh,
can see it right there. He doesn't even know.
right. Hmm. Are you watching my stream or not?
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's alright. We've got two people watching. Right. What was I doing? I wanted to got them chests when I had to go and put down here to sort out the rubbish from the sorting machine. Normal chests. I don't want trapped ones. So, Oops, I can't always get into the habit of like, I want to leave a gap. You know, I used to have to leave a gap.
Yeah.
I still think I've got to leave a gap when I'm putting the chest down. I was so used to just like putting the chest down, leaving a gap.
I also need to build a fly area. I
Oops. I think we're going to make a coffee in a minute. Fucking hell, it's 10 o'clock already, man, isn't it?
Getting tomorrow.
Bosh.
Are you working tomorrow? Is it your?
No, I'm not
Are
back
you
until.
off?
Yeah, I'm not back until. I'm back to work on oops, Sunday night. This is only
Hmm.
me second day off, like. Right, that's it. That'd be enough chests to fill up with all the things. Yeah, let's put on double I suppose, man.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Seriously, I don't know what to do. I'm just running around.
I need, I need a fucking. We need an area to clear, you know, like mining or something, or clearing a mountain. That always gets us productive, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you need anything clearing? Give me something to clear.
Yeah.
I don't know what to build.
No, that's alright. Yeah, so I've filled these two understair bits with chests. They're done. Any more stuff on here? That's all sorted.
Wait, I need. I'm gonna get some purple glass because I want to make my beacon purple.
Still fucking emptying. Well, I'll be back in a minute. I was going to go and get a drink, get a coffee.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Darren. Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I thought I might have had my mic muted. Wow, this lag is ridiculous.
Right, I'm back. Ooh.
Right, Darren,
Alright, man. Oops. Oh, where am I
2,
going?
3, 4, 4, 3, 4. Hoppers.
Yeah, you see, I got them all, didn't I? I don't know where I put them. I think hoppers and rail tracks. That, you know, when I was on about that going into creative world for as long as you
Yeah,
want, I did it today, and I did it while I was online,
yeah.
and somebody joined the game while I was still in creative, and we just got loads of stuff ourselves, so I can do it whenever I want. You can that new glitch thing called God Glitch. You can do it. Obviously, I always do a copy. You know me. Make a copy of the game, upload it online, restart the game in creative world, play it for as long as you want, even online. People can join, as long as you whatever you got to put the stuff in the chest, whatever you want. But I've got a load of
Yeah, I
stuff
tried
today.
it today myself.
It's a bit weird because you get like when you first upload it online, and then when you start the game, you got to pick the one that says, I call it glitch, and it says don't pick the one that says world data, pick the one underneath. But you've also got to make sure you turn off your online, don't let it auto upload. So you've got to turn that off first as well. That's the most important
Oh
thing.
yeah, no, mine's never done
Like
it. I always have
you
to save it myself on.
yeah. So yeah, but you have to go into auto upload and make sure that's switched off. So I did that, and it was fine. We've played it for about an hour nearly. I've got loads of stuff. That Cam was a lot. He got a load of stuff. I was doing some flying about and shit and everything, and it worked fine. So it's quite good, really. Because I can remember in the olden days, before first year I ever got Minecraft, we used to play it as though we was playing survival, but we'd go into creative. But we didn't
Yeah,
have, but we only had the privileges of flying about and all that, so it was like half and half. But yeah, I built my little tiny smelting machine, which is just above where you're building the big one.
yeah, I know, I saw it.
That one didn't take long. We're stuck what to do now, though, because it's like, what do we do? What do we do? All right, we get a bit bored. We run around aimlessly like headless chickens, thinking, I did
Indeed. You got stairs? They downstairs,
no,
or have I got to make them?
yeah, you got to make them. That's why I'm thinking about doing a third level, because I didn't do any stairs. I've got all the depends what do you want to make them out of, stone bricks, or I can do all them.
No, I just want
Con, con,
just
con,
normal stairs. It doesn't really matter what they are. It's just
just to
they're
get
just
that.
for just to get up and down. So it's entirely up to you what you want them made out of. If you want them made out of stone brick, then do it out of stone brick.
Yeah, doing in cobblestone, I think that's the best thing, isn't it?
Do you know what? I've just come from the iron sorting machine, and I forgot to bring over fucking the crafting table.
I ain't got no wood on me, have I? Hang on. Yeah, I always say that. Eventually, I have them dotted everywhere. I mean, there's one just up near my item sorter, isn't there?
Yeah. Right.
So you want me to put stairs going up here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Because you know what I thought about today, which would be really good, and it wouldn't be hard to do. It'd be quite easy. When you build what I was going to do, put
Yeah.
the smelting machine, connect it to the auto sorter, so that once the stuff's burnt, whatever chest it goes into, put hoppers coming out of that, going straight to the sorting machine.
Do you know, I've tried doing that on this smelter, but you can't. It fucks it up when you try and add extra things to it.
Oh right.
I've tried.
Is it because it is
I've
quite a bit?
tried doing that.
See that one I built, it might work on that one because it's quite a simple one. It's only a little 16 smelter in it, and it's not got a
Yeah.
lot. It uses pistons as well, actually, to hold, and the carts have got hoppers in them, and it holds the cart until it's in play, until it's filled up, so it don't just bugger off as soon as he's got an item in it.
Yeah.
Is this a bit like the one you built under the where the Guardian farm is
What in your other world?
in the other world? Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know if it's. Let's have a look. It looks a bit similar so far. I don't know because it had these bits here, and then you went down. You could walk down either side of it,
Yeah. Oh, it
and
might
then
have been.
yeah, then you had train tracks going down one side and going right round and coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've noticed, I don't know if it's because it's the lag in the game or what, but you know, like when you collect, when you're digging up mining stuff now, especially when you've got a beacon in it and it speeds it all up, it just takes ages to pick the stuff up off the ground. It's like
Oh,
you
it's
got to
been
get
like that for a long time.
Is it because it's adding so much stuff to it? I mean, I don't know.
It's been like that for a bit of time.
I went over earlier on into the desert and got loads of sand, and I'm fucking caning it all up. I'm like, why is it not picking up? It used to pick it up really quick.
Yeah. No, it's been like that for a bit of time now.
Oh, I've got a house full of villages and all.
Can you bring me a crafting table down,
Yep.
please?
Yeah, just go and get some. In fact, while I'm here, I've got a fucking. May as well go and get some wood off one of these trees. I'm closer to that, I think.
4, 1, 2, 3. That's normal rail.
Have you got enough rail track and hoppers?
Yeah.
What about you? Have you got your furnaces, or do you want me to make them and all? Because I've got thousands of cobblestone.
I think I've got enough hoppers.
I'll go and get.
I'm not 100% sure. I think I have.
Let's have a look how many's left, because
1, 2, right. Powered rail, normal rail, powered rail, up 1. Right, so powered rail, normal rail, power rail, up 1. So it's got to come.
yeah, I even got all the fireworks. You know, all 5 of them, and I put them in color coordinating chunker boxes so that like the yellow ones are in the yellow and all that. So, and because I've got a full chunker chest of each one, I'm going to duplicate them all so that everyone can have tons of fireworks. I'm going to have a firework display.
You do know when you use the Elytra though, you can't use those fireworks.
Can't you?
Because, no, you take damage.
Ah, somebody said earlier on he was out and he got damaged.
Yeah, you take damage from them.
Yeah, but
You
even
need to.
if
They
you
don't do those normal fireworks. You can't get them on creative. You have to make them yourself.
right, because the ones I've got are firework rockets and all that, which is like red to orange, and then I've got Magneta to orange, or yeah, yellow to orange. Then I've got one that's light blue, twinkle, and then the creeper green one or whatever. Right, where's the rest of me fucking? Because I thought I had loads of. See, this is why I need to get a bit more organised. I tend to. I've got buckets of fish and all as well, so if people want to build fish tanks, put your fish in it. Because I think that's the only way you can get them in it, by getting buckets of fish.
Or
Or would you? Yeah, but then would you use it? How would you get the fish from the? If you didn't have that, how would you get them if legitimately without cheating?
You get an empty bucket.
And then scoop it up in that, or what?
Yeah.
One thing I haven't got is all the potions though, and that's one thing I didn't get. I even got all the terracotta. What's it one called? Fucking the glazed, all the different coloured like ones.
Nice crafting table. Right, need horse slabs.
Right.
Make that for them. I think that's all I need. If I remember, I haven't built this in such a long time.
See, I
Just
couldn't do
trying
that.
to remember how to do it.
I couldn't do things like that. That's why I have to keep going on YouTube to look at how to build shit. Because I can't. I've got my memory. I can't remember how they do things. I watched one today. You know, some bloke built a fucking elevator, and it was fucking mint. It was a proper elevator, and it went up like probably from the floor to the top of my house that I've got in this one. And it was, and he
Yeah.
walked into it, and you had buttons that you press the buttons. The doors closed on it, so it was like a proper elevator. It was glass, and then it went up using obviously pistons, slime blocks, or everything, man. Repeaters, redstone dust, fuck it, all sorts. I'm like, it looks complicated, but yeah, when you look at it, once he's finished building it, it didn't. It's not a lot of complex stuff in it, but he was so
Yeah.
fast. I'm like, how can he remember how to build all this? Like, because I'm thinking, I wouldn't have a fucking clue. You know, he made a few little boo boos, and he went, "Oh, that's why that's not working." He said, "Oh, why is this not working?" Straight away, he knew why it weren't working. He went, he was proper, knew exactly what he was doing with his redstone and stuff. Can't remember who it was now, but I've got it in my saved YouTube video. So one day I might have a go. But it's one of these things
Oh, I
where
was right.
you'd have
I
to
was
build it
right.
first.
I thought I was right. I thought I was right. I fucking just cocked up. I thought I was right. There's another block there by there, I'll show you. Right, so there's another block here, and then this goes, that comes out, and there, then there, that comes out, goes there, and like that. Right, then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, and that's there.
Yeah, I watched. What did I watch this morning? I watched Bumblebee. That Transformers one, Bumblebee.
Oh yeah.
Not a bad film actually. I quite enjoyed it. I got Aquaman as well to watch as well sometime. That's a good copy now. A few films I've got to watch, but we've been watching loads of Netflix shows and stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
Watching not many films at all lately. Oh, where's all the pen and paper? Pen, thank you. phone ringing.
So to this trust.
What's that one? Not back.
15. That's 15. And that back there. And it's 64, so 15. 54. 49. This has got to be minus 49.
Efficiency.
I'll go back more.
Alright, let's go and fill these up because I've got some of these missing books. Yeah, that Terry's just gone offline now, I think. He's not a bad little builder, and he's been with us for years, hasn't he, old Terry? He builds some pretty good stuff actually. He's building a decent, nice little fucking treehouse area as well, like on the opposite side to where we are.
Yeah.
Over in the jungle and that, like big fucking wooden platforms, a bit like Get Me Out of Here jungle.
50. What did I say? 56. And 50. That's a 4-block gap. We'll go back one more.
Oh, I need a iron anvil.
Can you bring me a single chest, yeah, or shulker chest, yeah, with some glowstone inside it for me, please?
Yep.
Probably about 3 stacks should be enough.
Is that it? Yeah, just 3.
Yeah, 3 stacks should be enough.
Top floor. Oh shit! Now this has annoyed me because I've just picked a chunk of chest up and I picked up 5 stacks of glowstone and I've come over here and I've only got 2 in my hand because that's another thing that winds me up where you pick stuff up and it just goes back in the chest.
Yeah.
You know, and then sometimes I've done it where I've had to click it about 4 times before it finally decides to stay in the chest when you're transferring stuff over. I'll get some more. I can't believe that. Let's stay there. I'm going to put that beacon as well underground because I like to have all the beacons hidden as well nowadays. Right, it's just up
How
here.
come
Yep.
you ain't playing on City Text?
On what?
City Text.
What's City Text then? Is that
The City Text pack.
a free one?
No, you have to pay for it, but it's better than this one.
What is it? $1.99?
I'm not too sure.
Probably will be
Where's the glowstone?
in the chunk chest.
There's nothing in there.
You're joking! I swear to God! Oh, is this? Hang on. I'm losing the plot here. Hang on.
Oh,
That's it. I think yeah. I might have looked then because the only one I've got is a Chinese one, which I don't really like that much. I don't know why I bought it.
no, City Text is the best one because the glass is all clear.
Yeah, yeah, because that's that's the only thing about the glass in this one. It is it's misty, isn't it?
Glass is clear. The glowstone looks so much nicer.
Yeah, I might purchase that tomorrow. It's only fucking a couple of quid in it normally.
Right.
What do you reckon they're going to do? You know when PS5 comes out in a year or two or whatever, what
Yeah.
do you think they'll do with Minecraft? What do you reckon? Because I don't know whether they'll make it.
Don't know.
They're probably just going to. I'm thinking they'd probably keep the basics and just sharpen the graphics up, maybe make it look nicer. I don't know, but it doesn't
I
need to
don't
be, does
know.
it?
I haven't got a clue.
That'd be interesting because I mean I've had my PlayStation 5 years now, and I've got this a year after buying PlayStation. I've been playing this for 4 years now. This game,
Yeah.
and I never get bored of it. Well, I don't get bored. I just get a bit. You have to have a rest from it.
Yeah.
You know, you sort of you go on it, and then all of a sudden you think, right, that's it. I'm going to come off a little bit now. I've had my fix and that. I'm going to come off and play another game. But it's not long before you're wanting to come back on it again. You can't stay away from it.
I haven't been on Minecraft for about
I had about 6 months off.
4 or 5 months.
Yeah, that's what I had about when I bought Ark Survival. That was the only Ark Survival was the only game that got me off this. I think out of all the games I've played, I was properly hooked on Ark, and I want to get back on that sometime.
Yeah.
I even bought Conan XL, that Conan one, yeah.
I've got platinum on that.
Yeah, I've got that, and I've only played it. I've only been on it for about a couple of weeks, and it's a mint game, isn't it? But there's apparently
I've got platinum on that Conan XL. I got platinum on it in about 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
2 hours of playing it. It's so easy to get platinum.
It's a mint game though. I do like it. I've just not got the time to. Well, I don't know about the time.
Let me take 2 off here. 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 1, 2.
Right,
Did you bring the furnaces down? I need 2 stacks of them.
right, so 120 odd. Right, hang on. Let me get all my cobblestone.
128.
Yeah, because I've got You know me, I don't like throwing stuff away. So when I collect all my, I don't like stuff despawning because I'm a bit sad. So
Yeah.
I fill chunker chests up and put them with things like dirt, cobblestone, stone, um, even the grass. Everything just gets put away and stored for a rainy
Yeah.
day. I'm just gonna. You said you've got let's put it down here. Do I need a crafting table to make these? Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Have you got one down here?
No.
Oh, I'll go up to my
It's
one.
by the smelter that you made.
Yeah, I'll go up to that one yet.
That's the one that I used.
I had one on me because I was going to bring it over, but I've dropped it off somewhere else. I'm like, sometimes I wish you could carry a bit more stuff than. Oh, joking, ain't you? A stack of 64 and a 56. Oh, that's alright. I've got another fucking chunk of chest here on me, so I used up a lot of cobblestone. That did then. Oh, perfect. Right, there. I've just dropped them off in there.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just mucking about. Well, not mucking about. I'm going to start enchanting a sword, some electro wings, a trident, and can you enchant the turtle cap thing? Not sure. I'll have a look at it, see if I can put anything on it. I need an iron anvil though before I start anything else. And some loads of XP bottles. Should be enough. Lovely jubbly. That's one thing that annoys me still about this game. Iron anvils don't last long.
What's that?
Iron anvils that don't last long. You've got to keep picking them up.
Yep.
It's a bit of annoyance. You had to put a spell on them or like a book or something to keep them like unbreaking. Oh, I'm trying to. Gosh. Let's have a look at where all these books are then, because I've got to sort all these out. It's going to take a fucking long time to put all these out now. Empty all this crap out. And now I've got fucking, what, nearly, I think I've got nearly 6 or 5 double chests full of enchanting books that are in chunker chests. And they're all like one of a kind in it, but I've got to fucking sort them all out and just,
Yeah.
because people are going to want to use them and you don't know what's in them until you open chunker chest. So I need to put them all separately or put them all on the wall. Terry, I didn't realise, he showed me tonight, I can't remember where it is, but he's got a hidden area. Because when I first set this world up, when you and lad came on, and I had that many, I had them all over, spread out everywhere. And I just went overboard, so Terry's hidden a load in the mountain. And I'd forgotten about that lot. I must have like what? How many chunk of chests in each chest? What? 9, 18, 27, 36, 48, 54 in it, yeah, 54, 100. I must have about 300 chunk of chests, all full
Yeah.
up with enchanting books. 300 of them.
Fucking hell.
That's going to take a long time to sort out, man, isn't it?
Definitely.
Especially that's why I'm just going to get them all out and put them all on the wall so that people can just fucking help themselves and do what they want with them, because I just want them. And that's not including the ones that are underground in my little secret bit area,
Jeez.
because I might block that off where that train track. I might end up blocking it off eventually, because I get, you know me, I let any Tom, Dick and Harry join, and eventually I don't want all fucking anybody just fucking joining and nicking them all. And I thought, you know, when you joined last night, you said you joined at the ground floor of the sorting machine, yeah?
Yeah.
What I said to Terry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little prison made out of bedrock and put an iron door and a switch on the outside. So that when somebody joins, and then inside that, then I'm going to
You
put
do know,
yeah,
if you go into, you know, when you go into the creative glitch,
yeah.
yeah, you can reset the spawn to be somewhere else.
Ah, right. That's handy, yeah, because I don't want it being under there. I want it close by to this village. Because I put a big tower before I built that sorting machine. I put a big tower where you spawn to.
Yeah.
And so what I want to do then is, if I can do that, I'll change it, and then I'm going to put a little area boxed off with bedrock and an iron door and a switch, so they can't come out. They're stuck in the house. They can't move anywhere. And then inside, I'm going to put a chest with a book in it that I'm going to write in it with like rules of the game. And I'm going to say, and a little sign on it saying, please read this book. Once you've read this book and you understand the rules, if you're happy to carry on, somebody will come and let you out of prison, and then they'll give them privileges. Because the only privilege I will give them to start with will be to open containers so they can read the book. Because I get fed up, you know. I mean, I want people to join because I like people joining, so that because you get some decent people. I mean, I've got like yourself, I've got Scott and Terry. Out of everybody, I'd say you three. I mean, Jack, you remember Jack? He used to be a good builder, wasn't he? Old Jack. But he never plays anymore. He's still on my friends list, but he don't play Minecraft anymore. So and 9 times out of 10, half of them are stupid little kids that just want to run around and go, let's play Fortnite, let's play Fortnite. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. Right. So yeah.
Oh, I've got I need 2 normal rails.
Normal ones?
Yeah, normal.
Right, yeah, for your bend.
2 normal rails.
In fact, if I've got any wood over here, but I haven't, if I had some wood, I could make some, because I've got... Oh, there's some wood. And in fact, I've got 16 right here on me. Bosh. Andy, Harry.
Cool. I only need 2.
Oh no, they're detector rails. Idiot. They're not normal ones. Yeah, hang on.
I need normal.
I thought they were normal. I use them because I had to put 2 detector rails in that smelter I've got. which is what happens when they get to the end. They've got pistons that hold the two carts in place until they're
Yeah.
full up. When they're full up, they go. I must have some wood. Yeah, I had some wood in here, didn't I? Some wood and some iron. Yeah, I bought a load of iron over because for the iron anvil. So here we go.
Oh no, saying that. Sorry,
You don't need
my
them now,
fault. 1, 2,
so I can make more.
3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6.
Yeah, I've got enough to do that. No worries. Easy. Fucking loads. Yeah, mind you, if we could have fucking nicked some because this train track. I don't know. Put it down. I think it was. Don't know if it was Cam or whether it was that other lad from Australia that was on last night.
Probably not.
Yeah. See, I'm a bit unsure about them two because they're not bad, but I don't think they're going to be long-term builders and that. They're not totally interested in it.
Yeah.
One's from America, one's from Australia. Oops. Where are you? Right down the bottom? Or the
I'll
other
come
side?
up and get them.
Alright, I'll put them in the chunky chest. Yeah, this looks like very similar. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I fell down. And I ain't got no tools on me. How do I get out? Man.
I need to reset my headset. Not reset it, I need to change it because my headset is set up to call it.
Yeah, well, I've not got anything special. I've just got the what's one of mine's wireless one at last, which I like. The only problem is if it runs out of charge like it did today, and it pissed me off.
Yeah, mine's wireless. I've got the PS4 Gold Limit Edition.
What's my one called? Mine's called wireless controller PS4. It's just a DualShock wireless one. It's nothing fancy,
Yeah,
but
if you put that app on your PlayStation, yeah, you can set your controller up. I mean, you can set your headphones up to whatever game you play. So if it's a shooter game, you set it to a shooter on your controller. If it's Minecraft, then you set it to like, I don't know, maybe Spyro, and it'll set your controller up to play this.
yeah,
There's
I
an
see.
app
What's
that you
that
download.
What's that Spyro like? Because I used to play that.
I
I used
don't
to
know,
like
I haven't got it. My
Spy,
mate's got it.
Spyro the Dragon. I remember that was on. Was that on PS2? I think.
Yeah, my mate's got it. He's got
Yeah.
platinum trophy on the first one.
I know my niece because she was like she couldn't wait to get. She said, I can't wait to get Spyro. What's happening here?
Put these two down here, on there. Oh, where are you? You're on the other side.
Yeah, I just had to break out.
Go all the way around.
Yeah, I'm coming right now. Oops. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I fell down there, didn't I? I got trapped.
Oh, you fell down
Fell down
there.
there, yeah, and I had to dig myself out. I dug myself out on that side. Make sure that redstone's
I
alright
need.
though, because I don't know if I ended up a bit of redstone. I ended up picking up a bit of redstone on my way out. I think I put it back in the right place.
No,
No? Oh, yeah.
no.
Yeah, this one looks a little bit different because I'm sure the rail tracks, when you was last time, you could see the rail tracks before. Unless it's because you dug more out. This is a bit more compact, enclosed.
No, this one is completely different.
Yeah, it looked similar, but it's not.
No, I know the one that I built you last time. I remember the one that I built you last time.
It was in the same
It's
sort of.
nothing.
Yeah, it was
It's
on the same
nothing
scale.
like this. Yeah, it's nothing like this one. This one's more. This one's a lot more powerful than the other one.
Right.
This one smelts stuff so you can't keep up with it. Right, I need oh, what do I need? Um I need 2 carpet, any colour.
Right.
I need levers, about 14 levers,
Rightio.
and I need 2 mine carts with chests inside them.
Well, I've got them already made, but the carpet I can get with wall, which is down below. No, let's just get the normal basic. Where are we?
And depending on how much you've got, how much coal you got, blocks of coal.
Yeah, I've got a fair bit because I didn't go mental with it, but I've got a fair bit because I don't put it in as blocks. I always put it in as single bits of coal. I break it down because I think
No,
everybody
on this smelter,
you have to have them as
yeah,
blocks.
use blocks.
Right.
Use
Well,
blocks because it smelts stuff so quick. Yeah, you
yeah,
can
yeah.
keep filling it up.
Right. So the one I've done, I use the big blocks, but I transfer them into individual coal. So I've not got tons. I've only got about fucking 20 stacks at the moment, roughly.
Okay. Just
Um,
bring over like just bring over 6 stacks.
I'm just getting some.
That'll be alright for now. And then when you can dupe
Oh,
more,
yeah,
just dupe it over here.
yeah,
Dupe the coal over here. I'll make like a little storage room over here for the fuel.
yeah. I just want a double. Right. I just for a lever, you just need sticks and stone, don't you? Cobblestone.
Yeah,
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 that's
to make
alright.
levers.
That's alright because I've got the wood, I've got the wall, and I've got the coal, and you've got cobblestone over there, so that should be fine. Yeah, I was saying earlier today, what I might do tomorrow, if I go on here tomorrow, and I might go up on Creative Well, and I might, because I want to, the house that I've done, the outside, I'm not happy with some of it. It looks a bit bland in places, so I want to fly about. I want to fly about and put
Yeah,
some decorative bits on the plain bits of wall. The front bit's not
yeah,
too bad, but round the sides, and if I can fly about, it'd be a lot fucking easier.
yeah.
Right, I've put the coal in now. I'm just going to make your levers and bits of carpet.
Thinking as well. Could probably Uh, hmm, what? Hang on. When you come back over, I'll tell you what you could probably do. Right, what you could probably do, yeah, is if you, I'll go put the storage room on this side for the coal, yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
right? On this side, I'll say round about, I'll say, yeah, if you run this going all the way to your item sorter,
Yeah.
yeah, and you can put, can have a double chest there, yeah, sitting on top of hoppers,
And then run
yeah,
the
and the
hoppers all.
run the hoppers all round to where the hopper,
Yeah, where it
where it
starts.
links
Yeah.
up
Yeah. You could. Well, you don't have to go to
to
start.
the
Yeah. You
item
don't.
sorter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
so when the stuff is smelted here,
I've
take the
got,
stuff out of
and
this
just chuck it
chest,
and put it into there.
chuck it into that chest,
Instead,
and
yeah.
all the
That,
way over to the
I,
item.
I can't stand that because then, yeah, because it's a better solution to what I've said because you like what I was on about. You said it wouldn't really work, but doing that, you've only got to go bosh. In fact, you could stand still and do it. Stand
Yeah,
still, turn around. You ain't got to walk anywhere. Whereas the way
no,
you ain't got to run out and keep running backwards and forwards with it. Perfect. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm gonna need loads and loads of thingies because it's right over the start of it. It's right over in the corner, so I'm gonna have to sort of do it almost at a diagonal angle. And then
yeah.
when I get to it, because I use because your one that you built, your one went up, didn't it? Moved the stuff upwards, didn't it, through a dispenser, didn't it?
These are hoppers.
Yeah. No, I mean
These are droppers.
your sorting machine that you built.
Oh, and a
You
silent elevator.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What I've got, that glass one where it moves it upwards, but that uses dispensers and glass. You have to glass it all in, and then on the roof you have to put
Do you
like
know?
single
Do you know
tab.
there is? Do you know the one that you've built over there? There is. If you go, the guy's name is K1 Inc.
Oh yeah, I
If you
remember
go
Kate.
onto him,
Yeah, I remember him because you told me
it's
that, mate.
he makes an elevator, yeah, but he uses a beacon,
Ah, beacon.
and it goes up so much quicker with a beacon.
Yeah, because it sometimes like it's quite fast going up, but then other times it's really slow, and I'm thinking, so I fill it all up. I fill the double chest up. I'm like, and I'll go off and I'll do stuff, and I'll be gone for like 20 minutes. I go back and I thought, still not emptied it yet. Why ain't it emptied it by now?
Yeah,
The thing, yeah, it's a bit weird. But right, I think that's yeah, levers and carpet. That's it. That's it. I can't fall down now. That stopped me falling down.
right. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Block that. A lever, lever. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Block that.
Oh, what did you want? Mine carts, didn't you?
Lever.
You
Yeah,
wanted two mine
minecart with a
carts
chest
with
inside it.
with what? Yeah, just two of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I don't know, because that's where I went wrong earlier. When I made that item sorter, I did it all and I fixed it all up. I tied it all up. I thought, right, I'll wait till the end. I made it all. Everything was in place. I started putting stuff in it and nothing happened. I thought, what the fuck? I looked inside and I thought, why ain't it working? I thought it looked perfect to me. And apparently I'd fucking put mine carts with what you've got, mine carts with chests in it, whereas that one used mine carts with hoppers in it. The one that little one I've got, and that's what I've done. So I fucking had to break into it a bit and put them on it. So it only took me 5 minutes to fix, but I'm like, well, that's lucky. Right, I'll put them 2 mine carts with chests in that chunk of chest at the end. I bet that's nearly finished now, isn't it?
Nearly.
Yeah. I can't believe how quick you build shit. I mean, that would have took me half a fucking day nearly. Mostly because I can't build things like that out off the top of my head. So I'd be looking at a YouTube video, building it, stopping it, rewinding it, pausing it, carrying on. That's how I get on. So I get there in the end, but I always remember that world. I don't know if it's the last one I built, but that one where I'd love to do it. I built. It was supposed to be a volcano. I built it, and I took ages building it. A volcano that was supposed to erupt with fireworks coming out of it, and the lava should have come out, and it never worked. It did a little bit.
Good night, Steve.
It worked for a little bit,
Yes,
but
sir.
it didn't work properly. I'm like, I was so gutted. I tried everything to fix that. I even had people. I think there was people that used to join me weld that were quite. They were like yourself and Scott. They knew what was going on. They were quite clever, and even they couldn't work out why it weren't working. So I abandoned it in the end. I never dismantled it, but it's still there to this day. It took a lot of building because you had to fill it up, and then at the top you had to put all the signs in. Yeah, so facing down all these signs like a big grid, like a maze of signs, and then once you put the signs in, you had to fill them with lava. You know, like how you do with water when you build a glass tunnel and you put them signs in, and it stops the water coming in, but you can swim out. It was sort of like that. It would stop the lava coming in because you had to fill the chests up with exploding charcoal or whatever it was called. It was quite complicated. It took me about 2 days to build that bastard. And then I remember spending about a month trying to fucking fix it, and I'm like, I give up.
Right. This is finished. I just need those the chest with my part with the chest inside it.
They are, yeah, I
Okay.
thought so. Don't say I've got them. I just think yourself, I may.
Cool. Right, all I need you to do is to get 2 signs.
And yeah, one for the input and one for the.
Yeah, and I'll tell you which is which.
I've got a load of signs here. Hang on, just. Signs. In fact, while I'm here, I've got a bit of fish. I can bring some raw fish over if you want to. You want to test it out, didn't you? When you've done it, salmon.
Yeah.
Can you cook tropical fish?
No.
No, tropical fish. Raw salmon. Where's all my other fish cooked? I thought, is that all I've got? Oh well, I thought I had loads. Because I might, I'm going to do what I've done before, just at the back of us here where we are, over in the distance is a big fucking desert area.
Huh? Why is there a cog?
A what?
Through here?
A what?
Oh, I know why there's coal coming through there. I need to do something. I need to alter this a little bit. This Dutch It's those hoppers there.
Facts. I'm gonna have a look. I might bring I think I might have some more coal. Not a lot, but I think I've got a bit more.
I think it's those hoppers there. It shouldn't be. That seems to be alright now. Right. Alright, so I'll make this a double door.
Okay, now. Is that right? Ah, fucking tons more steel. Mm-hmm.
One sec, done.
Alright.
Hear me?
Yeah, man.
I need to sort my fucking headset out. Headset's being a bit gay at the minute.
I don't get so much, since I've had this new one, I don't get so much feedback because my old one, the original one I had from years ago, that all fell apart. I don't know if you remember when it all fucking, one of the arms snapped off it.
I
So,
need to sort my headphones out because you keep cutting it.
yeah. Oh, received a message. You sent a message. Oh, that's who was watching me. Ah, he was watching us.
Are you talking?
Yeah, so I just talk to myself. It's a sign of madness.
Turn the volume down.
Yeah, I talk to myself sometimes. It's a bit madness.
No, I turned the volume down. I couldn't hear you.
That's the only thing on this one, right? I don't know about yours, but all the controls are on the actual earphone bit, so you can't see.
Yep.
You've got loads of controls on it, and it's like what bit am I? And you end up accidentally muting it and all sorts of shit. I do. That's the only thing
Yeah.
about it. So sometimes I have to take it off my head to have a look at what I'm doing. But
Yeah,
apart from that,
same with mine.
it's comfortable though, because like I can have it on. I've had this on for about 5 hours now. These headphones, and my ears are not sore or anything.
I need half slabs. Half slabs. Need.
You can get this cobblestone in it. A load of
Yeah,
cobblestone.
I've got materials to make half slabs. I need hang on. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 20 chests.
20. Hang
Yeah.
on. I'm just going to get rid of these because I'm displaying all these chunker chests out on display so that I can see what's in them all and organise them, do something with I don't know. I've got about one and a half more double chests to get rid of, but I'm running out of space where to put them on the wall. Right. Normal chests, it don't matter, does it? Normal ones
No.
do, wouldn't they?
Yeah, don't matter.
I only use trapped ones when I'm doing things like item sorters or smelting machines. Let's see what come. Yeah,
Right, so this is the
why are they all single?
one. See the double one. Yeah.
Are they? See, this is it. Even though they're doubles, they split, aren't they? Still,
Yeah.
and then a single one in the middle. Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's
this is for the coal.
yeah.
This is area for the coal. Right.
Yeah.
So this
I got.
side,
Hang on, which one?
the right side, the stuff you want to smelt.
This side here, yeah. It's smelting. Items to smelt on the left, yeah.
So that would be for like or iron or whatever like that, and the one on the right hand side that has the coal inside it.
Fuel, yeah. So I was gonna put Bosch. Oops.
Yeah, Darren, it might kick me out of the game. I'm gonna sort my headset out.
Alright, man.
I'm gonna sort my headset out quickly, so I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, mate.
Gold wireless. Mm, Two are fighting. Tuned by game studios. Let's try this. Smells awesome.
Oh,
So,
can't believe how many of these fucking. I've got all this lot to fucking sort out. I thought I'd done my.
let's see what this is like. I can hear a bit better.
I'm down at my thingy trying to sort out these chunker chests, but I don't know where to put them all. I've run out of space. I've got all 3 walls filled up nearly. I don't know where else to put them. I don't want to put them on the floor really because that just gets in the way. I suppose I'll have to.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. This is sorted out now. It's because I had it set to Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Yeah.
Because what's good with these headphones is you can have them set to whatever game you're playing. Like if you're playing a shoot 'em up game, you can set it to a shoot 'em up, so you get the full effect, so you can hear people, you
coming
can hear
behind.
their footsteps.
Yeah, that's
And
why
then,
people pay out for good headsets when they play them games a lot, don't they? People like me, I'm
yeah,
not too fussed. As long as I can hear people talking, that's about all I need to worry about when I play games.
yeah.
I've not
The thing
got.
is, like because I'm playing Minecraft now, I've set it to Spyro, and see, I can even hear the music now. I couldn't even hear the music, but now I can. There we go. Right, that's all done, Darren.
Excellent. We need
You see, if you know when you walk down the stairs, yeah, you got where you put your two signs,
yeah,
yeah. Just to the left, there's a hole. Put a door there, yeah, and
yeah.
then just to the right, you'll see like there's a gap with like two half slabs. Put a crafting table and a anvil there. It's decoration.
Yeah, just to cover it up.
Well, it's raining. See, I can even hear the rain now. The way my controller, my headset's set up now, if we was playing on survival, I'll be able to hear where everything is. Yeah, how have you got
Oh,
this one
nearly.
stuck down here? Is it two separate item sorts?
What?
Oh, no. You got hoppers over here going down on this side. Okay.
Yeah, that little one I built.
Yeah,
Because you can.
no, I'm looking at the item sorter.
Oh, right. Mm.
There is a quicker way of for this item sorter as well. Is you use if you look at K1 Inc, look how he's done his. He uses water.
Ah, well, yeah. Some people use ice as well, don't they? Water
Yeah,
or ice. They use that. I've seen that. I was going to do the one. I saw one with ice, and I thought about doing that, but I thought, I don't know. I just chose this one for now. It's the first big one I've ever built, really, isn't it? And it's very simple to extend because when I did it, I wasn't going to do a second floor originally. I was only going to do the one floor, and when he built it,
yeah,
he only did it 64 by 64 long. I decided to do it in a
yeah.
big U shape. I did it 64 by 32 by 64, and a second layer. And I say I can't. The only problem that's putting me off maybe doing a third level. I'm not worried about the lag. It's the fact that I can't place any more item frames already.
Yeah.
So I'd have to fucking keep exiting the game, restarting it, and coming back in it just to put the item frames on it. I could delete a few that I've got over here, but I know I've got enough stuff to do another level. So it would be like at the moment it's what 128. It's over 300 items at the moment. I could make it for about 450 items, which would be most of the items then, wouldn't it? You know, and then
Well,
I could put all the
the item sorter that K1 Inc has made, yeah, It's a 20,000 item sorter.
Oh, that's a bit. Oh, you mean actual items?
You can put every single item there,
Yeah,
but it's a 20,000 item sorter.
because this one I've got, it's got 5 double chests. So you got 5 double chests to fill up before it overflows. So I don't know when it gets to the limit. I'm not sure what will happen when, because you remember that one you built me with all that. Was it the Neverwalk? When it that
Yeah,
overfilled everywhere, and it was like it was ending up making more than because it was just mad. That's when I went a bit when we was doing the Neverworld, wasn't it?
yeah.
Right. If you haven't come down and have a look in here now, where I am in underground, over my little bit.
Underground.
You'll see the task that I've got ahead of me. I've just put them all out
Oh,
now.
oh, you're down there. Oh,
You're,
fucking hell.
see all all of these on the walls and all on the floor here at the back are all fucking enchanting books, full up.
Oh,
And this is spare. This is because this is not.
fucking
Don't forget,
goodness.
I've got all them ones over there, and see all this lot in here.
Yeah.
Tarry's hidden a similar amount to this under the mountain, over where he is.
Oh, my goodness. Let's say many
When
shulker chests.
so I'm gonna just basically, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them really. I know there's a few missing. I need what? I need one chunk of unbreaking, fortune, knockback, sharpness, and efficiency. Just gonna get one of them each. I've got to find them and fill them because they're missing from the ones in the other underground bit where the rail track goes to. Because eventually, what I'll do is I'm gonna block this off here so that only
Yeah.
people like us know where it goes to, yeah. And I'll get rid of this rail track. I don't need it really. But yeah, this is all this area basically was for is just to keep all my excess of stone and gravel and stuff that's not really important. And you know, like it is, you can't double chest, right? Or not double, just chest, like trap chest and normal chest, pistons and sticky pistons, and also torches and redstone torches. Even in, I think the one you built kept fucking up, and they won't do it in this one. It's something about them. They won't sort properly. They start to. You can put them in, and you'll go,
Yeah.
right, great. They'll start doing it, and you'll get about 5 stacks, and then all of a sudden you'll come to it the next day. You put some in it, and they'll go somewhere else, and you think, what the fuck? Why ain't you gone in there? And you go to look at the back
Yeah.
of it, because on that one as well. You put. Did I tell you about where you put in the hoppers? You put I've got a load of dirt and renamed it Dirty on the iron anvil,
Yeah.
yeah, and then I duplicated it, and all you put is dirty, put dirty on all of it, and then you can then it just decides the first available empty chest that hasn't got anything in it. It will put that item
Yeah.
in it, and then it'll go to the next one and start filling that one up. So you haven't got a you can just fill them all up with dirty. It's a lot easier than
Yeah.
normal, I think. That was one of the beautiful things about that. That's what made me decide on that.
Do you know, I'll be back in a minute. I wanna have a look at something.
All right, man.
I wanna have a look at my online storage quickly. I wanna see if I've got that item sorter on my online storage. I might have that item sorter.
Yeah, somebody was saying, and one of the lads that was on last night, he was saying, can you, I know you can do it on PC, but he seems to think that you can actually, because what I've started doing as well now, I've put after the other day the other month when it wouldn't work and I fucking thought I'd lost this world, I put them on
Yeah.
I put them on memory sticks now, so I've got them on a memory stick just in case anything bad happens. Yeah, so
Yeah.
if it gets corrupt. So he was saying that can you not copy it and send it to somebody on a file, like email it to them, and then they on a USB stick, and then they can download it onto their USB stick, and then copy it onto their world. Could you do that? Do you think you can do it on
I'm not
PC?
too sure. I'm not too sure. I haven't got a clue.
I tell you, I could try it. I could always, right, because my lad's got a PlayStation now, a simple way of testing it is go up to his bedroom, install Minecraft, and put my memory stick in, and see if it
Yeah.
downloads my world. And if that works, that would be mint, because then all you got to do is email it to someone. All you got to do is say, "What's your email address?" Yeah, and then send the attached file.
Yeah.
Download it and then send it on it off his,
Swear I've got this.
from his PC.
Swear I've got this right, sort of. What on earth? Swear I've got it.
Have I got? Oh no, I was going to get a shovel on me. I ain't
I
got a
think
shovel.
it's down there.
I know what I want to
It's a
look at.
double iron farm. That's a mob spawner.
Yeah, I was thinking on the ground floor of this item sort, on that wall, there's a river behind it at the back wall. I
Yeah.
was thinking I might clear all the rubble and that behind it, and then just put glass in it, so you can see all the fish swimming by. Because yeah, there's a load of fish swimming by it a lot. Right now then, the only thing is now about this item sort, I'm a bit worried because I'm sure I put some tools in it, and I don't know where they went. I'm going to try it again, otherwise I'm going to end up with.
Where's that bloody item sorter? Um, 100% survival. Not that one. Let's create this. Not that one. That. Not that.
I think I might cover this up as well. This item sort, I might end up covering it up at the back of it, in case anybody damages it. So far, touch wood, like no one's damaged it yet. Famous last words.
Nope. Nope. What one's that? Nope. Nope. What world is this? This is it, copy. This is it, copy one. I think that's my world that got corrupted. I swear that's my world that got corrupted.
I've got 3 worlds now. I've got on my go on mine. That's why, and because I've not got them names, like they're just one's called, I don't know, one's called, they've just got dates on them. But I'm going to start calling them World 1, 2, and 3 because I know the World 1. I've got 3 of each world at least. Well, this one I've got about 6 at the moment on this. But World 1 and World 2, the ones me and you was on, I've only got, I think, 3 copies of them that are just like probably about a month or so or less apart. And I need to rename them all though, so I know what they are. Because I get scared that I'm going to end up deleting the wrong one.
Is it this one? Is that the one that got corrupted?
What's happened here? This is where it's gone wrong. That's not so bad then.
It's the one that got corrupted. I think this is the one that got corrupted because it's got my... Oh, 15th of July 2016.
That's well old. Mine only go back to. Oh no, hang on, mine go back quite old. When's that? That's yeah. Mine go back that far, I think. 2016. That's when I first.
Let me
Because when I first started playing
Yeah,
this, the first time I played it, I didn't really play online much.
gonna download this map. I want to see what map this is. I want to see if this is the world that got corrupted.
Yeah,
Because
because
there was a big, massive, I mean absolutely massive item sort on this
I remember you
world.
telling me when we first used to play. I remember you telling me about your world that got corrupt.
I can't remember though. I think this is it.
It's mad. I like it. I like going back on my old worlds because you think you like this stuff. You think, oh wow, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, yeah. Especially like the first one because I ain't been on that for well, I went on it not so long ago, but I hadn't been on it for nearly 3 years, and I went on it and I went, wow.
Uh, um, 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 where am I?
Did it? Has it loaded up?
Yeah, but I don't know
You
where I
don't.
am.
You don't know whether it's the one or not.
I really don't know. I just don't know where. I don't know where I am. I've got a map on me, but
Don't really help.
that's zero.
Can you see
That's
normally when if
zero.
you've built any big structures, it normally stands out on the map, don't it? You know when you built something quite substantial, it shows up, sort of thing, doesn't it?
I don't know what map I'm on. That's the funny thing is, I don't know what map I'm on. I've got a map in my hand, but I can't see myself
I don't
on
recognise
the
it.
map. No, I just can't see myself on the map.
That's weird. That means it's still a bit
I'm
fucked
off
up
the
then.
map.
Oh
No,
right, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
off.
You've gone off
I'm
the
off
edge.
the
So,
map.
oh, so I hate that. I remember in the old days I used to hate that because I used to think, how do I get back? Because I'd go off adventuring and I could never get myself back. Because I don't know about you, you probably use the big maps. I'm like, how the fuck do I get back to my fucking village? Can't get back. I'm lost.
Really, really, really don't know where I am. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, I don't know what's happened to this item sorter at the end, but these last few ones. Ah, that's not helped. I hope it ain't too far fucked up.
Oh my goodness. Where the fuck? Do you know what? I haven't even got any. I got no fucking. I can't even make a map. I got fucking ender pearls on me. Is that the same map? Yeah, that's the same map. I've got fucking dye on me.
So it's quite a yeah.
Pumpkins. Um, um, let me have a look up here. Let me get on top of this mountain.
I remember I used to build like big fucking normally dirt or cobblestone towers and that with like lights on them spread out everywhere. Especially when you go out adventuring, so you got like Ansel and Gretel leaving a trail of sweets in it.
Do you know, I really don't know where I am. I might have to, Have I got a pickaxe on me? Yeah. Right, I've got a pickaxe on me. I'm gonna have to see if I can find some iron. Let me see if I can find some iron. Let me go down here. Ooh, don't like this texture pack that I've got that I'm loaded up in. This texture pack's horrible. Actually, no iron yet. I've got any torches on me. Oh, I've got fucking coal, but no sticks. Oh, here we go. Iron. What's the other thing I need? Redstone. Let's see if I can find some redstone. So I can make a compass. Redstone. Got redstone. Right. Now I need to find my way and get some cobblestone as well. I'm gonna need a fucking try and find my way out of here now. Cobblestone. Now, fucking gravel.
Okay, alright, I just saw that. Yeah, the last few chests have been corrupted because I don't know whether it's because of torches or whether it was chests in it or both or whatever, but it's fucked them all up a little bit. No, luckily it's not too bad, it's right at the end. But things like single items like helmets and pickaxes have been put in there. A stack of 43 chests and 27 torches have been put in, and they're the sort of things that tend to mess it up a bit. Like it gets rid of some of the other blocks and then it just goes and has a bit of a meltdown and goes, oh, I'll just put any old shit in there. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit this game because I want to try save it. Yeah. In fact, I might get off in a bit. Actually, it's midnight and go. Mrs. will be going and watch a bit of telly with her.
Yeah, that's cool.
Exit and save.
I'm trying to fucking make a map so I can see where I am. Cause
yeah, you're curious
I
now.
don't know.
You're not going to be able to turn off until
really curious.
You're not turning off until you find out where you are. I want to. Before I go off, though, I want to have a quick look. Yeah, when does mine go back to? No, my first one only goes back to July 2017, which was the first world. But that we played that for a year, so that got started in July 16, I think. That world one, and then last time we played world 2, which is when the one we all did with the Nether world. That just last time I've been on that was March. So you know, what I mean, that's getting on to like 8 months ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
Since I've been on there, and then I've only been playing this one for a couple of months. About November, I came back on here.
I've got any shit. Oh, fucking hell. Now I've got to try and find sugarcane.
Oh, let's have a butchers. I'm going back on.
Yeah. What's that?
And
It's kind of weird. I haven't been on this world in fucking ages, and I've got all the shipwrecks on there.
I've just, I'm going back on Minecraft. Guess why? Guess why I'm going
Well,
back on there? Because I've just bought the city pack. What you said?
oh, you just bought it.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember some of it because this is what you had, wasn't it? With the
Yeah,
oh
that's all I
wow,
play on. That's all I
yeah,
play on is
yes.
City Pack.
I've seen other people. Yeah, I like it, man. My fucking yeah, because all the chests are black. Oh, it's going to take a bit getting used to. I remember all the fucking items though. When you look at the items, some of them are alright to understand.
It's the best one. It's the best one to
It was
play
only
on.
yeah, it was only £2.50, so I thought, fuck it, I'm getting it. I have played your one, and I've played someone else. I went online with someone else's world. What about me glass? Then let's have a look at me red glass. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that'll when Tarry and that lot come on tomorrow, that's gonna freak him out a bit.
Got an axe. Need some wood. Fucking hell, man. I don't know if there's anything built on this world because I can't don't know where I am.
Why don't you, right? I'm trying to think. The only way to do it, yeah. Why don't you make a copy of it? How about if you make a
Put it in
copy,
creative.
yeah, and go and create and fly about?
Yeah.
That'd be better. Otherwise, you say you'd
Let
be
me
stressed.
see if I can. Let me see if I can do it this way first. Furnace,
Oh, the
coal,
diamonds look weird.
iron.
Oh, let's have a look at these.
Right. Compass. Where is the compass anyway? Compass is. Compass is this. I need. No. Right.
Quickly before I go, I'm gonna grab these chests.
Compass. Make paper. Where do I make paper?
Oh, how good was that? First one I went to, Unbreaking. That'll do me.
Paper. Just got enough to make a fucking map. The fuck? I've just made a map of the same fucking world that I'm on. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
And you're not on that map anymore.
But I can't see myself.
Yeah, because you said you should have made it up. You should be basically bang in the centre of the map, shouldn't you? If you've made it wherever you make that map, you puts you in the centre, don't it? Or not necessarily. Did it put you in the centre?
I don't know. I really can't see myself on this map. Let me hold it in my hand. See if I can see myself like this.
I always put it in my hand. Yeah, I carry it in my hand all the time. I never open it up anymore. I've got it permanently open. Since I don't know when I can't remember when they did update, but that was the best thing they ever did that. Because the reason that I like that, because when I used to put it in my hand, the amount of times when I was like, especially when I was swimming across water, and I'd throw it in the water and lose it. that happening so many. I lost so many
Oh,
maps.
there I am.
You got it.
I can see myself on the map now. Right, let me go over this way because it says that there's something over here that's been built.
So you see a building, yeah.
Well, I can see well, it looks like a ocean monument. Also, I nearly fell down a cliff. Right, I know where I am now, so let me put this back in my hand so I can see where I'm going so I'm not fucking dropping everywhere. Right, it says it's this way. So let me go. Let me get my own pearls out. It says there's something over here. Whether there is or not, that's another thing. But in a minute, this world is blank. No, that ain't an ocean monument. That's an island. Where the fuck am I then? If this is blank. There's nothing whatsoever. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna. It's not on auto save, so I'm just gonna load it up in fucking creative and just don't save it, so I can just fly around and have a look and see what's around. Because I really can't see anything. Let me put host privileges on as well so I can bloody set the daylight. The fuck do you want, Sol? Right. Let me get rid of that. Right, let me set it to day. Turn off daylight. So let's get rid of this fucking rain. Right, let's get a couple of maps. Where are the maps? There they are. No, I don't want to watch you on fucking Resident Evil. What do I want to watch you on fucking Resident Evil for? Fucking Resident Evil 2. I think this is my the world that got corrupted, because the first map that I'm on, I was building on. I don't remember that ice pack bio idea now. This looks like a completely new fucking... The fuck? It's changing the world. The map that I've already got open, it's changing it.
Will it be because of the update? If you haven't been on it for so long, obviously it's like it might be putting things in like because it shows up what's it, don't it? You know the what's the big mansions, the big wooden mansions, don't it?
It's
Maybe it's
literally changing. It's literally changing the map. Literally changing the map. Like at the minute I'm going on the map, it says that I'm going through a forest, a big forest with the jungle wood.
It's so like it's fucking got bad
There ain't no
fucking
jungle
lag.
trees there. There is no jungle trees there. Right, this map, it's saying I haven't been on this map. Let me go back. Let me go back onto this map over here and go somewhere different.
Fortune, not back right. I've nearly fucking found them.
Yeah, it's literally changing the map. Right, let me see, there's meant to be water here, but there ain't. There's land. Which is very, very weird. Yeah, but that shouldn't really matter because it's saved on your online storage.
That's what I was doing, you see. I think that's how I got my worlds come back, because I was mucking about with online and I was uploading it again, and I think that's what fixed mine.
Right, I've been on, this is saying I've been on this map here, and at the bottom of this map, it looks like I've removed part of the mountain by the looks of it. That's what it looks like on the map, that I've moved part of a mountain. So let me go down there, let me have a look down here. Nope, and there's the fucking mountain reappeared. Right, let me have a look down there. Right, there should be a there should be a nope. I was gonna say there should be an ocean monument here, but nope, that ain't there no more. Or is it? Nope. Meant to be an ocean monument there. One of my builds. It's meant to be one of my builds over here as well. I think this might be. Oh, there's the ocean monument. This should be.
Oops.
Check up and I'll check down. So what's the point of having an online?
I don't know, because on mine, I've looked on mine, I've got so much online, every single game, and I'm like, I need to fucking, I want to, I don't know whether to wipe them all out and have it fresh and start again, but I need to have a look into, because there's so much on there. When you look online, I mean, I'm gonna have a quick look on mine. When I look on my online storage, Because that's why I get met.